how are we going to describe it? Is it initially then as a wall-mounted monument to the memory of John Hampden, the patriot?
And then was this sort of built like a sarcophagus?
It is, I think, meant to be a sarcophagus with these two putti sitting on the... We'll have to find out what these represent.
And we always start with the stonework, don't we?
That's right. And it's probably 15th century, partly restored.
Monica has been a church recorder for how long, Monica?
21 years now.
I think the most interesting thing about church recording is the research, because if you've got an inquisitive mind, one thing leads on to another, and so on, and you get involved in the history books and find out things about it. It's working in a team is fun, of course, because there comes quite a rapport, and the teams always have some experts in something or other, and swapping information with them is really well worthwhile, and that's really one of the rewarding things about it, meeting other people with similar but not like interests.
I would strongly recommend it to anybody who is interested in the various categories. Even the tiles can be of great interest, because this is part of the country where tiles have been made for many years. The technique of using local clay to make tiles can be quite a fascinating subject. It's principally in two parts, I think, of church recording, of observation, investigation, and then research.
I think there's a thing that you really get out of this, I got out of it, is the detective aspect. It's going and finding out, particularly in the record offices, because you don't find out too much from this. But if you go into the record offices, it's delving into all these old documents you find there.
The Wren, of course, is there because this family were descendants of Sir Christopher Wren, and Wren was then the middle name of the family and passed through the generations. What's so interesting about doing this kind of work is that it shows you how a family like Sir Christopher Wren expands and spreads out and impacts on society far removed from architecture and such things. And that's one of the fascinations of doing church recording for me personally.
Sadly, one of the values of church recording is after theft or vandalism in a church, and somebody broke this window here round Mary Magdalene's feet, and we were able to supply the photographs, which then went to the glaziers, so that they were able to restore the window absolutely like it was before. Well, this is the record that was made at the end of recording this church, just to show you the sort of volume that the church ends up with, and all the other people to whom we give the record.
I've got a message for those of you who are wondering what are the advantages and the benefits of church recording. Well, I can tell you from my involvement in it that it's a fascinating project to be involved in recording any church, because of the historic and social background that emerges once you start to delve into the many facets of the objects that are on display here. And I would recommend anyone who is interested in that kind of thing to join their local NADFAS church recording group, and I can assure you that you will get a lot of benefit and satisfaction from doing so.